Hey loves, welcome to this YouTube channel. Today we'll be reviewing the movie Behind the Act. Behind the Act is a movie that was produced by UCHE Chinenye and was directed by Austin Onyema. Starring the movie are MAURICE, Chinenye Nnebe, SONIA UCHE CHINENYE NNEBE. The movie Behind the Act is a very hilarious movie. It's a very funny movie. And it is quite educative. The movie Behind the Acts is all about a young man who was battling with this health issue. He was impotent due to erectile dysfunction, and because of this, he found it difficult to find a true love. He was a very wealthy guy, like when it comes to money, he had it. So this health issue he had made him difficult to find a woman to settle with. He was disappointed by his girlfriend who dumped him over not being man enough. So this reason made him sought for 3 women to get married to so that he can find a woman who truly loves him amongst them. Then he got to marry 3 wives. He married 3 young beautiful wives, which is Samantha, Alice and Sarah. After the wedding, on the night when they were all expecting it, the main act in the other room, except the 3rd wife, which is Sarah, who was always glued to her books. She was a medical student studying hard for her exams and medical courses. So the other women, Samantha and Alice, were really expecting it in grand style. They were really prepared for it. But reverse was the case. He gave each of them 30 minutes to perform in the other room, starting with Samantha. Samantha's body was really on fire, She had this high libido. Then she was dismayed by what she saw. When she got into the room, she saw cucumber on a tray and he asked her to pick one. That is what she would use to satisfy her sexual urge. She was like, how on earth, how would she put up with this? And lo and behold, she did it, and at the end of it, she was given a huge sum of money, a bundle of money, and she was so happy because she was really enticed with money. The second one went in, which is Alice, and she experienced the same thing too. Okay, when she got in there, I was offered to pick a cucumber. She picked it and was eating it because I told her she's naive. She was very naive, this village girl thing was all over her. And the man was like, that is not what I expected to use it for. I said, what else is cucumber used for? And she ate it all up. Like I told you, the movie is very hilarious. That's why you need to watch it, Then the 3rd wife, Sarah, had this gentility in her, When she went in, she was like, I know you must be tired, my husband. Why not you rest up some other time, And the man was like, no, that let her, offer that too. Did what he did to the other wives too. Offered her the cucumber and told her she'll be using it for her sexual urge. She was like, what? What for? What is wrong? What is the matter here? And he opened up to her that he was impotent and had this erectile dysfunction. Like the medical student she is, she said she calmed him down, was like, we'll look into it. She'll go into study, she'll search for contacts to know how she'll be of help to him, She finally found the contact of a doctor who was outside the country. So her husband had to be flown out for the surgery. So she kept praying for him. She kept praying hard for the surgery to go successful, and to God be the glory, it was quite successful. Then when he came back, she was so happy. Before then, his first wife Samantha couldn't condone it. She was like, this is not what I bargained for, It's not all about the money. I can't keep staying. She had to pack up her things and left the marriage. Then Alice, on the other hand, was like, I'm staying. Let me stay put because I feed well. The environment is so comfortable for me. Rather than going back to that ghetto where I came from. So when the man came back, the other wife, Sarah, was so happy. And he, on the other hand, got her lots of gifts. They were very excited. Then Alice rushed out to her and was happy. And what she was after was to know if the manhood was active, to know if the surgery was successful. And I think the movie came to an end by when they had wanted to go into the house. Alice found out that she was locked out. The door was locked behind her. So that is to tell you that the man was done with her. So I think that was why the movie came to an end, and it was quite an interesting movie. So it's a movie you must watch to learn one or two things from. Okay, I think I'll draw the curtain here. Please remember to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share the video. Until then, bye for now.